Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rod Wood with your News on the Go webcast. Here's what's happening right now. President Barack Obama today announced a $3.4 billion government support program for 100 projects aimed at modernizing the nation's power grid. National Grid applied for millions of dollars and got none. National Grid was asking for $200 million in stimulus funding to develop 5 smart grid pilot programs in the service area. They found out today that they were not chosen by the Department of Energy to receive the money. National Grid will move forward with one pilot program in Massachusetts. The utility had already been working on the program before the application for stimulus dollars was announced. Prosecutors in Colorado say they have not decided whether to file charges against the parents accused of falsely reporting their son was in a runaway balloon. They say they're waiting for more information from the sheriff who's been investigating the case. And another sign of federal stimulus dollars at work in the city of Syracuse. Government cash covered the cost of demolishing this old gutted apartment building on the city's west side. The building, which was on the 800 block of Park Avenue, had been vacant for nearly a decade. People who live nearby say they've been concerned about vandals setting it on fire. The city says this is its first building to be taken down with stimulus funding. And with 1 week to go until Election Day, the race for the 23rd Congressional District seat is as tight as ever. Our Jeff Kulikowski was in Oswego today to speak with the voters about the message the candidates are sending to them.
But I couldn't even talk.
The thing that really surprises me the most is the amount of money and time that they have seemed to put into this campaign. They don't really spend enough time saying what they can do. You know, they'll spend an ad, they'll do an ad that says what the other person can't do and how bad the other person is. I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear what you can do to help me.
Well, I had my mind up to vote for Deed, but the way she's voting, I'm not happy with that, so I've changed my mind and I'm going to vote for Hoffman now. She's voted in favor of abortion, so the paper says, and now I'm not in favor of that, so for one thing, and another things, so Hoffman is conservative, and that's what I'm interested in. Yes, in politics.
Let's get the latest now in the Central New York weather picture. Here's Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Dave Longley.
All right, thanks out, Rod. Well, another beautiful day. Temperatures getting into the low 60s and the sunshine still out there across Central New York. Live Doppler 9, all clear precipitation. It's going to stay that way through this evening. So if you have some evening plans, you can leave the umbrella in the closet. That will change tonight. The radar is filling up to our south. I expect that rain in here by tomorrow morning. During the day, Wednesday, rain. It's going to be a pretty raw, miserable day tomorrow. We're going to have an east wind, the wet weather. The rain will be steady at times through the first part of the day. By late tomorrow, the rain will begin to move out. We get a couple of nice days here Thursday and Friday. Temperatures will get back up close to 60 for highs. So pretty nice here as we continue to wrap up the month of October, and of course all eyes on the weekend. Of course, Halloween on Saturday for the trick-or-treaters. It looks wet. Temperatures will be in the 60s and then cooler as we head into November on Sunday. We'll break down the weekend weather and of course a close look at the rain coming our way tomorrow with the timecast. We'll see it tonight at 5 o'clock.
Dave, thanks. That's your afternoon News on the Go webcast. I'm Rod Wood. I'll see you again on News Channel 9 beginning at 5 o'clock. Until then, continuous updates at 9WSYR.com.